Children, welcome back for maths once again. So children, in the last video we have finished with the worksheet, and before that we have already started with this division readiness. We have seen how to share equally, right? Share equal sharing we have seen, that is what is called division. Now today we will be dividing it into equal groups, that is also again division. Now we have seen that equal sharing means each should get equal amount of things whatever is there, and here we will be dividing it into equal groups so that in each group there should be equal. Okay, in each group also there should be equal groups also and equal sharing also, both the things. Now here see, the first example, this example is given in the textbook. Today I am going to take the example of the textbook only, so that it is more relevant and more understanding to you. Amrit has 20 goldfish. He wants to put 5 fish in each bowl. How many bowls will he need? Now how many fishes Amrit has? Amrit has 20 goldfishes. Now he needs to put all these 20 goldfishes into equal quantity in each group. So how many equal groups should be there? First, what he do? He takes 5 fishes and he put it in first fish bowl. Okay, then again he has left some fishes with him. So what does he do? Again he takes that equal amount, that is 5 fishes only. First he has taken 5, so he will take again 5. Again he takes 5 fish and again he puts it into another bowl. That is two groups he has already made of 5. Now again more fishes are left with him. Now what to do? Again he takes 5 fishes. See, every time he is taking the same amount that he took in the first bowl. Again he takes 5 fish and he puts it into the third fish bowl. Then again some fishes are left, that is 5 fishes are again left. Then in the last bowl he puts, and then he gets 4 bowls of 5 fishes each, that is 4 groups, equal groups of equal fishes, right? So Amrit needs 4 bowls to keep all the fish, right? We can say that 20 fish put into equal groups of 5 each gives 4 groups. That is 20 fishes put into equal groups, okay, of 5 each, 5 groups. Now 5 groups, 5 fishes group of 5 fishes he has put in one bowl, right? Each gives 4 groups. Now 2 groups here, one group of fishes he is putting in one bowl, that is one bowl itself is one group, and those 5 group of fishes which he is putting, that is again a group. So equal groups of fishes he has put in the bowls in the groups of 4. Okay, in the groups of 4, 5 groups of fishes in each bowl, that is in each group of bowl. Okay, that is what is equal grouping. This is very, very important to understand. What I am saying, you should understand what I am trying to tell you. Okay, now when we group equally, we know how many are in a group and are finding out how many groups can be made. Now when we group equally, okay, then what we do, we know how many are in one group, how many are there, and finding out how many groups can be made, and we find out how many groups can be made. Now here another example is given. Each basket can hold 4 kittens. How many kittens or how many baskets will be needed for 12 kittens? Okay, so now each basket can hold how many kittens? 4 kittens. So we want to know how many baskets will be needed for 12 kittens. Now there are 12 kittens here, and one basket can only hold 4 kittens. So again we will be dividing it into each group should be equal group, and we will be putting it in another group, that is basket. So 4 kittens here, 4 kittens here, 4 kittens here. 12 put in equal groups of 4 gives 3 groups, right? Equal groups of 4, that is equal groups of 4 kittens in each basket will give you one group of one basket. We can also read this as 12 divided by 4 equals to 3. Okay. So the division statement for this will be 12 divided by 4 will be 3. Now let us see the examples. Divide the apples into groups of 2. Now here there are how many apples? First we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 are there, right? So now we have to divide in equal groups. Equal groups to be put in each group. So how many we will put? 20 divided by 2 will give you how much? 10. That is, in each group, if we divide each these apples, then there will be 10 groups of, we will be putting 10 apples or 10 groups of apple or each in each group. That is, 2 groups will be there. In 2 groups we will be putting 10 apples, 10 groups of apples. Okay. Now divide the strawberries into groups of 3. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 are there. Again we will be dividing it into groups, that will be in 3 groups. That is, in each group how many will be there? There are 18. Now 18 divided by 3 is equals to 6. Now here I have forgotten to make the groups. So here groups I am making. Okay. Now here in each group there should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 group. Then 1 group. Then how many groups we get? 3 groups of 6 strawberries each. Okay. Now here divide the hearts into groups of 4. That is, how many hearts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. 16 divided by 4. So will be equal to 4. That is, in each group how many hearts are there? 4 hearts are there. And how many groups we get? 4 groups we get. Okay. Now the last one, divide the diamonds into groups of 5. Now here we will count diamond 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 diamonds are there. So 35 divided by 5. 5 sevens are 35. That is 7 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the last group again is 7. Okay. So 5 groups. Now the last one. Divide the pencil into groups of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That is 24 divided by 6 will be equal to 6. Four. 6 fours are 24, right? So now again 4 you have to divide it into groups of 4. Then 4. Then again 4. Then again 4. then again 4, and then I got 6 groups. Okay, this is how we are dividing it into equal groups, and in each equal group you have equal number of things divided. Okay, you put equal number of things in each group, that is equal grouping, that is called equal grouping. Equal groups in each group, equal group in each group, it is like that. Okay, thank you children. Complete page number 189, so it will be much more clear to you all. Okay, thank you children.